And good evening, loves. Welcome to the Medium channel, where, as always, we bring you the spirituality behind the message. So it's the full moon. It happened at I think it was 6:08 p.m. at 16 degrees Cancer. And while people are starting to come in, let me just quickly say something that I missed in my full moon analysis and forecast I did a few years ago was originality plays a really key role in the energies of this full moon. So the more you can think outside the box, I think I actually did mention that, but that's because Uranus is very active, sextiling the moon and trining the sun right now. I need water already. So this is going to be a energy channel, a portal activation that we're going to do for this full moon. That's very powerful. It's the final full moon of the lunar calendar, so this is very good for completions and letting go. And we're going to welcome in Archangel, well, all the archangels, but Archangel Uriel in particular, that dwells in the north side of the wheel, the north point, which is where's my north is to my left. Okay, I'm cat sitting right now, and the cats aren't exactly thrilled with me because I had to lock them in a room while I did this. Otherwise, they'd be crawling all over me. They're very friendly cats, and they love me. But in any event, so Uriel is of Earth, and this is a really good energy to help us to get more grounded in I feel like they're already talking through me. I feel like they're saying, we want to help you to get more grounded in your heart, but also to get more grounded in the earth. And that's really what these energies are about. This Cancerian energy that's lunar ruled is very connected with things like compassion, with love, with intuition, and with the home and stuff like that. So let me just say a few quick hellos. If you're watching this as a video, I'm actually going to timestamp when we start the description, the instruction, and then the meditation. So who's in? Beth? Oh, welcome from Beth's Healing Temple, and Michael, and hi again, and Yvonne, and Maria, and Colleen. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Maria, another Maria. Hi, Tien. Hey, and hi, Nikki, and oh my God, there's a lot of people. Okay, Susan, TC. Hi, Stacy. Welcome. So we have a lot of my star seed friends are in already. We'll see who else comes in today. So I hope we're having a good full moon. Mars is starting to station, and it's going to go stationary direct in 6 days now, 5 to 6 days. So I've been having a lot of technology issues. Knock on wood, everything's good right now, but that wasn't the case earlier today. And we may see a lot of that in the next couple of weeks, especially with Mercury also retrograde. So pack your patience, and I think that we'll all be okay. And as usual, drink lots of water, lots of hydration is good. So basically, the way that this works, I work with, for those that are new or like the explanations, we work with a group called the Master Teachers, at least that's what I call them, and also with the Archangels. And so basically, if I can describe this, the Master Teachers, they sort of describe themselves as beings of light and energy. They're not physical, and they work through channels like me. I do conscious channeling. I don't go into trance. Although I have to say, there's times I go back into my transmissions and don't remember saying what I said. So we go into a light trance, but it's pretty much a conscious channel, and they activate my energy fields and speak through me and send energy through me. And as I'm leading this process, this meditation process, that's how we're connecting in consciousness, and how they're able to work with your frequencies. And this is like a collective that works, throughout the galaxies. It's not, it's not local. I'd say it's not of time and space. So these are beings that can maybe even work in other universes. Who knows? But right now, because we're in this process of rapid awakening here on Earth, that they are working with people like myself, channels like myself, and teachers to help us all to more rapidly, but more smoothly and completely go into our awakening cycles. I know they're here because I'm hearing in my mind. We don't want the similar thing to happen it happened in Atlantis. Like, in other words, like like uh like they don't want that us to not succeed in getting past the 5 dimensional into the 7th dimensional energy. So, anyways, that's basically that. So I see a few other people have popped on also. So hi Yvette and Carissa. If you're new and you want to say hi and let us know where in the world you are, that would be great. So the energies of Archangel Uriel help us to ground. It helps us to manifest. It helps us to clear. It helps to empower us. It helps to give us a little bit of extra safety and protection. According to Steve Noble or Steve Nobel, well, he pronounces his name Steve Nobel, Nobel, but I think it's pronounced Noble. And a couple of other teachers I work with. Uriel is of the north of Earth. Is of the red frequency and vibration, and a symbol that you can use is a golden pentagram. So if you visualize a golden pentagram surrounded by ruby red fire, then you become magnetic to these energies. Now, anytime, like, any of us can call on angels, it's not that hard to do, really. And the thing is, if you open up to love and true love and compassion and joy and those types of vibration, you become very magnetic to the angels. So often I tell people, if you want to call on the angels and you're a little bit pissed off, maybe do a little breathing and clear that, because you have to be in the vibration of love and the frequency of love. Like attracts like. The angels exist in a frequency that's really akin to like the first what's the first sphere of the inner circle, where you can look at God, spirit, the creator as the center of the circle. They're like the first sphere. So they are in a very pure vibration of love. And the angels can manifest as humans, but they don't incarnate. There's exceptions to that, according to some of the stories that I've heard. Anyway, that's a little bit of background. So some of the other archangels may come in, but we lead in with the master teachers. They help to raise the frequencies, and then the angels will come in. There may be light language involved. It's language of spirit or frequency that helps to activate our DNA. The idea is that as they transmit, they activate our dormant DNAs. They activate light code frequencies. And when the dormant DNAs start to awaken, then we start to awaken to higher gifts and higher abilities. Some of you have already started that process. And if you're doing this work regularly, then you're building your frequency so that as this massive awakening continues, that you're not going to like get overwhelmed, or you're not going to have like tons of ascension symptoms, or not going to be in a high enough frequency that you're going to miss the boat, so to speak. So for those of you that are doing this work or doing similar work, there's many ways to get it done. Then you're preparing for this shift. And the idea is you want to be in the right frequency when the energy comes, not constantly chasing it all the time. So that's part of the plan. That's part of the idea here. So hi, Yvette from Michigan. I'll check out a few more comments, and then we're going to jump right into this. Oh, I'm sorry you have the flu, Jill. So anyway, she's in England. Hi, Michael and Suzanne. Just snowed here today. It's raining in the Catskills. We haven't gone over the snow yet here. It's getting chilly though. All right. Excuse me. So the flip side of cat sitting is that I'm allergic to cats. So I've been around them all day. I've been hanging out here all afternoon, and so far so good. So maybe as I continue to do my energy work, my allergies are healing also. Certainly other things have. So part of Claire's item, part of Virginia. Hi, Pauline. All right. So let's just get nice and relaxed. Let me see. Not necessary. I'm just talking to them. Okay, not necessary. Okay. All right. So I feel like what they're saying is that they're actually going to work a lot with the body, a lot with your physical body, which makes sense because we're working with earth-related energies when we work with Uriel. And it's almost like rebuilding certain pathways of energy so that your different parts, so to speak, will be in better communication with each other. Because I feel like, they're here. I mean, I'm kind of talking, as Adam, but I'm kind of getting the information through spirit, and I just feel like they're saying, they're going to help to defragment us. So Archangel Metatron, of the Christ grid of the central sun, sometimes comes through and helps to integrate it, and helps us to collect some of our lost soul parts. That when we go through traumas in this and other lifetimes, we tend to, our soul energies tend to scatter in different timelines. So they're going to help to bring the soul energy together, because we really need that, and we really need to be grounded, and we need to be strong in the sacral chakra. They're saying and the root also, but especially the sacral chakra. And by that, that's going to help to integrate everything. They're saying that center is very magnetic, and it's it works with the emotional body, and the creative forces. So they're going to be working a lot in that area and a lot on the body. So if you do get any discomforts or any sensations, just keep doing it, breathe through it. Nothing's forced on you, so you're not going to get more energy than you can handle, and you have the option if you want to step out of the circle or not. But as we do this and we connect, we're like a circle, and they're like a circle of beings. And then we may do some work to really help the earth and to help humanity and all that good stuff, because the earth is a living being as well. We are of the earth, but the earth is alive. The earth has a heartbeat. The earth has a breath. The earth has consciousness. And the more we can, they're saying the more we can connect with the heart. Well, guess what? Heart and earth have the same letters, right? So the more we can connect with the heart, the more we connect with Mother Earth also. So that's a part of it as well. So 55, that's the number of people on right now. So good. That's a good number. So let's get ready. The first step is to get nice and relaxed and just start to tune into your breathing. Let's do a little bit of long, deep breathing, actually. So inhale. Just feel the energies of love and light. They're showing me a lot of green. So so just visualize maybe a lot of nurturing green or energy around you and in your heart center. So as you inhale, draw loving, active energy into your heart. Feel that circulate around your body. And then exhale and release any stresses, any fatigue, any challenges of the day, of the week, of the month, of the year. And as you were doing long, deep breathing, inhaling love and light into the heart, feel the heart expanding and open, feel the energy of the heart circulating in and around your body. Then as you exhale, release back to the universe, release any energies, any cogged energies that you don't need anymore. And as that's happening, just start to feel your shoulders relaxing more, and start to feel your chin relaxing, your mouth, your cheeks. I'm still keeping an eye on your comments. We have a couple of people from down under here. So for you, the full moon is on the 7th, and for everyone from Western Europe through the rest of the world, it's the 6th. So anyways, a little tidbit there. Very good. So just start to feel your shoulders relax. Start to feel your heart relax and open. Greetings, dear ones. We've been expecting you. Have you been expecting us? Happy birthday. This is somebody's birthday for sure. I mean, after all, there's billions of people on your planet. Somebody's celebrating your birthday today. But let's this be your birthday, your birth into a new vibration, a new frequency, a new you. We'll just say a more ascended or a more awakened version of yourself. Whereas as you inhale, you can still draw that beautiful, calm, bright energy into your heart and around you. And as you exhale, you can still release, but start to feel like as if your cells are renewing, because they are. Relax. We're going to gently start to raise the frequencies. We are sending you a lot of deep blue, white energy just to help to calm, just to help to relax you further, just to help you to be in more of a state of ease, more in a state of grace. Feel your aura, feel your energy centers. Know that you are naturally shielded from all the chaos in your world. And as you do this work with us or do your own meditation work, you can come into your own protective aura, into your own protective bubble, and for a time at least, shield yourself from the harmful, shall we say, radiation, energetic radiation that is being emitted in your world as we speak, for those forces that wish to disempower and control will be working overtime, knowing that the energy is shifting and there's not much that they are able to do about it. Congratulations, dear ones. You are proving too strong to be enslaved, to be captured. And we ask you, please, 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 as you start to uncover more in your world, as you start to hear more of the conspiracies, the truths, the lies, or whatever, do not buy into anything that's fear-based, anything that's diminishing of your power. Do not believe those that give fear-based messages, whether it's there's food going to run out, there's going to be food shortages, or the lights are going to go out. Understand, we have things under control here. Understand that no matter what happens, no matter what those that wish to control things wish to do, you are not going to have to go without, not for an extended period anyways. Yes, there may be some, we'll say, technological glitches with the energy fields. There may be temporary inconveniences. Yes, there will be displacement. There will be storms. There are wars. There are problems in your world. There are conflict. And it's very difficult as sentient beings, as empathic sentient beings, to feel and to be part of this. But no, do not buy into the fear. You are empowered. You are one with divine source and divine energy. You are not going to be harmed. And the more you can stay in your power, the more you can be in your heart, the more you can be in your center, the more gracefully you will shift into the higher frequencies, no matter what is attempted against you. Relax and breathe. We are raising the frequencies. You are expanding the frequencies. Feel your root. Feel your root chakra. Feel your feet. Feel the space below your feet and connect the dots. Feel this, we'll say, a tetrahedral shape, a sacred geometry that extends from your root into both of the centers of your feet and then down in a single line into the earth. And start to feel the energy rise up and build up into your sacral chakra. Feel the red start to evolve into orange and start to rise up into your solar plexus center, into your solar center in yellow. Feel the changes, feel the energy. We are assisting in clearing and energizing and, shall we say, strengthening your chakras and your energy fields at this time. And feel that starting to rise up into your heart center, feeling your heart center so big, it glows so bright, it covers your entire body and the entire space around you, and feeling that energy going up to your throat, energizing the throat center and energizing the third eye into blues and deep blues and violets and purples and whites as you go to your crown chakra, into your soul and star chakras above you, and feel that you are part of this energy, that you are a circle of light, and a merkaba, a shape of a merkaba, is within this circle of light, connecting all the points of your different chakras and energy fields, and connecting you with the earth merkaba that connects you with the, shall we say, universal merkaba. And once you bring these sacred geometry, these energy fields into play and are able to integrate them, then you are able to use the light ascension vehicle to travel to other times, other dimensions, other worlds, within and without. Start to feel this merkaba spinning in both directions. This would be 3-sided pyramids, one pointing up and one pointing down, and make up the shape of the merkaba. And feel as your merkaba spins, your energies and your frequencies raise. Relax, and we shall work with you with some sound vibration at this time. Shuseyamo Naikayema Shalom, shalom. Siri laka moya tasemoy. Ayon, ayon. Nini ano naya penga om. Ayangon, sirigon, mienai humate bakon, alamakamon, iyaon. Nayolo nekaya mahumoy. Relax, breathe, allow the frequencies to just flow gently through you. These sacred tones of and language, this light language, these sound intonations are assisting the different, shall we say, parts of you to integrate and communicate, to assist in your cells, integration and communication, and to assist in the 4 bodies to the 10 bodies, depending on your level of frequency, to start to integrate and become one. There shall be a lot of purging and letting go over the next couple of weeks. The more relaxed and the more trusting and the more in your heart that you can be, the easier that shall be. The idea is to assist the collective consciousness in releasing, grounding, and ridding itself of many thousands of years of negative programming. However, we don't wish to put this out there as a negative. It's just simply part of your evolution and growth as spirits choosing to have this experience as human on this planet. And many of you have incarnated over and over and over again for the last about 10 to 14,000 years or so on your Earth time and perspective, in your current cycle of soul evolution, we shall say. Many of you had your initiations back then and have had to travel in different bodies and different forms, different frequencies, go through all kinds of experiences in order to come back to what you've always known. So as you are learning new things, they are not new. You are relearning the knowledge and wisdom you started this whole cycle of evolution with. So it's like coming full circle so that you can escape the circle and escape any, shall we say, restriction in your expression of spirit, or in other words, rise to your next frequency level, which in the human experience is often referred to as 5-dimensional or the 5D. But understand, this is more of a frequency than a mathematical or scientific definition of dimension or dimensional. However, that said, you do have access to these higher sacred geometries that cannot be expressed in the 3-dimensional, if that makes sense. And even if it doesn't, well, it's all good. So now, feeling your roots very deep, feeling the energy of your sacral chakra very strong, very magnetic, and start to feel your body stretch, stretch, stretch up, not physically, energetically, stretch, stretch, stretch up, feeling your crown chakra merging with the center of the universe, the center of the cosmos, the center of creation. To understand the nature of the void is to understand who you are, why you are, and what you are supposed to do. Every second, every moment, you go in and out of the void many times, kind of like a strobe light, if you will. Within the waves of light, there's points of darkness. Within the waves of sounds, there's points of silence. Within the waves of light reality, did not explain that well. In the ways of existence, there are intervals of non-existence. You cannot try to find these. You just simply set the attention and allow. And you do this by becoming so present that you're not a name, you're not a body, your energy, your frequency, you're divine. Feeling you're stretching up, traveling in your merkaba, in your ascended light body, to new frequencies, new realities, new understandings, new possibilities, stretching the limits of infinity. And I bet you thought infinity was already infinite. Play on word, yes. Well, yes and no. And we shall leave it at that. So we are going to work more on the frequency level. You all have at least 2 guides, 2 of our tribe, as it were, our clan, with you right now. Greetings. We come to you from the energies, the consciousness, or the being known as Archangel Uriel. And we are here to spread light, to spread love, to spread joy. For this is your gift. This is your legacy. This is your energy in your life. At this time, please allow us to work in the cellular and energetic structures of the body for more solidness, for more resilience, to be able to handle a lot of the, shall we say, conflict between your light and dark forces that are interacting and affecting your frequencies, affecting your planet at this time. We cannot remove that because it's part of your evolution. However, the more solid you are, the more integrated your cells, your atoms, as well as the, shall we say, quantum counterparts in frequency and plasma. Is that the right terminology? Plasmic realities. As above, so below. So we are assisting in integrating, in grounding from the sacral, grounding in the emotional and creative bodies, grounding in the causal plane to allow that to become part of your earthly experience, as it were. This is part of the awakening. This is really part of the five-dimensional reality that is so often talked about by your teachers, light workers, and people that understand and that have been there and that have done that. This is the realm of the ascended masters. And the lead into the divinic plane, or the seventh level of density, where you become one with the angels and divine. You can transfer to the 8th and 11th densities, as it were, or levels of existence, into the levels of non-existence beyond the 11. And you are a portal. You are a portal of light. You are a frequency, and your portal affects everything and everyone, just as you are affected by everything and everyone. But as your cells, as your energetic bodies, your frequencies connect and bond and solidify, you do not have to be overly affected by the energies of others, especially those that carry a lot of the negative energies, the ones who've been unwittingly programmed and become, shall we say, the carriers of the agenda of those that wish to maintain control and dominion over your people. This is happening in many levels and in other star systems as well. It's a whole shift and purge of your known reality, shall we say. You are divine. You are the Archangel Uriel. You are the fire of God, just like us. The divine principle of creation and creativity. This is our work. This is what we assist you in understanding. And know that did you create something in your world, whether it's through your intention or law of attraction, or whether it's through any means, physical means, you are expanding the universe. You are taking your experiences to the collective, and you are helping to solidify the frayed connections that have become maybe unhealthy connections with your brothers and sisters. So we are here to clear, to cleanse, to help you, assist you in grounding. And the more grounded and the more you can build those lower 3 chakras, that lower triangle of root, sacral, and solar plexus, but especially the sacral center, the sacral chakra, the more you will be solidified, the more you will be solid, the more you will not be overly affected by the energies and frequencies of others. Even if you have been, say, abducted or subjected to, what are the words? Subjected to implants, to alien implants and alien portals and cords. You have the power, because it's all frequency. Everything is frequency, everything energy. You have the power to rise above that. And it starts by building the strength and resonance of your sacral chakra, your lower Tanchen. If you are a martial artist, like this channel is, relax, breathe in the frequencies, breathe out any pain, any stress, any worries. Breathe in these frequencies of love, of light. And exhale and release any pain and stress and worries. It was never yours in the first place. Much of it was forced upon you by those imperfect people who they themselves were programmed by other imperfect people, so forth and so on. But what is your famous expression? The buck stops here. The legacy of programming and passing down negative aspects of ancestry stops here with this transmission right now. For you are in a place of power where nothing of a, shall we say, less than pure and high vibrational intention or reality continues past this point. And yes, you are that powerful. After all, you are sons and daughters of the divine, and all your people and all the people of the universe draw from that same power source. The more open you are, the more connected you are, the more power you draw from. But you are all equally as powerful. You are all equal in the eyes of spirit, in the eyes of God. Raising, now we are expanding the frequencies. Now that we have sufficiently grounded and condensed in the sacral chakra, once that happens, and once the rooting of the sacral chakra is complete, that's when you can expand safely into higher frequencies without getting any harm, without your body's burning out, without your energies, your frequencies getting messed up, or any of that kind of stuff. As we complete this part of the transmission, this will help assist you in allowing you to release any stuck emotions. So if anybody cries or whatever, it's all part of the healing, all part of the prep work. There's a lot that's going to happen on your planet in this, just the next few years to come. This year, this burgeoning new year of 2023 in your Earth calendar is a monumental point of self-realization and discovery that many of you will be privileged to experience. Relax, breathe, and just allow the frequencies to continue to work. Feel the merkaba still spinning, still activating. And we have set the intention for you, for one of your star being guides, or more than one, to come to you without thinking who is with you, which alien group is working with you now. And either you will get their image or you will know. As currently we are able to understand and identify 140 different alien groups that are interactive in your ascension and awakening at this time. Isn't that grand? Isn't that great? As you ascend through the levels, you no longer become bound by time and space and by a physical body. For we, the master teachers, were once physical beings like yourselves, and through the millions of your earth years have evolved and ascended to the place where we are actually frequency, vibration, and interdimensional, and are the teachers of your great teachers, both on this world and others. That is all a circle. There's no circumference, but it's all a circle. We were once as you are now, and there were once other master teachers doing the work that we are doing now. You see, you are the master teachers, and we are you. That is the secret. That's the riddle of life. And once you get that, it's not just in your heads, but in your intrinsic understandings, then you understand, and then you become a channel for the master teachers also. Isn't that exciting? Ding, ding, we're looking for new channels. Where are you? Come on, come on, come on. We'll sing a little song now. Well, we would, but we don't wish to bore you, or more importantly, get you off of your focus. Thank Archangel Uriel and Archangel Metatron too for assisting us in this work and assisting with the heart frequencies. Allow the heart and the sacral to be one, and then allow the crown to integrate with these energy centers. And once you integrate sacral, heart, and crown, then you integrate with spirit, and as they say, the rest is history, because you ascend into a higher reality. And that is what we are here for, is it not? To ascend, to experience, to expand, to grow, to live, and learn, and love. Relax, allow. My, you are powerful beings indeed. Do you realize how powerful you are? Do you even know? As we work with this channel, we understand him being one that teaches through his own experiences how to channel through the heart, how to expand the heart frequencies. And through a process of integration and osmosis, you understand how to do this too. Simply, we ask, as you do your morning routines and your meditations, which is very important right now in this time, understand this level of integration and this hierarchy of power that you're all linked in and connected with all the time in all ways. It's just becoming more evident. Each of you has a new slate, a new blackboard for the lessons of your life to write upon. Nothing of your past matters. Imagine every day that you wake up, you erase the blackboard of everything you thought you knew, so that the lessons of the day can write upon that blackboard to enlighten you, to help you to grow. You do not have to think about knowledge. It becomes part of you when you really have it. It's not an intellectual process. Erase everything you think that you know, so that your heart and your spirit guides and the master teachers may, shall we say, point you in the direction of understanding what the truth is. Couple of weeks, drink lots of water, do some cleansing or purging diets, or fast. This is the time to clear. And as you set the intention to clear energetically and augment that with your physical body, then it becomes, what's the right word? Harmonious. energy field. We are the master teachers. We are Archangel Uriel. We are with you always. We love you. We are finishing up the frequency, the transmission silently with the frequencies, with the energies. These energies are pure love, pure light. Relax, breathe, allow. Relax, breathe, allow. Relax, breathe, allow. And we're going to start to ground these frequencies. Because of all the toxins you're exposed to on a day-to-day level, not just physically, but energetically, the energy fields become viscous and gooey, and we assist in clearing that and easing that, allowing you to come back to greater flow. And as the flow increases through you, that's when you heal disease. That's when you start to step into your power. That's when you start to know who you are, why you're here, and what your purpose is. We are complete. We are the master teachers. We love you. So start to deepen your breathing. When you're ready, maybe wiggle your toes and fingers and open your eyes. And imagine from the base of your aura into the earth, there's a little tailpipe that allows any excess or staticky energy to flow out of your aura and your energy fields. Feel your roots strong and deep into the earth. We want to leave this transmission very grounded so that nobody feels spacey or nobody, has those types of experiences. And when you're ready, open your eyes. And welcome back, everybody. Come back. Screen freeze. Oh, was my screen freezing? And I have good internet here. This is better than my internet at home. So the screen froze. I'll tell you what, there's been just a plethora of technical snafus and issues going on. Very good. So I see we're coming back. We're coming to. It's loud too. Yes, I found another from mind ring. We talked about ears ringing. Yes, we are mirrors for each other. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And Susan saying she's Palladian and I've been crying for months. Sorry about that. It's loud, amazing as always. Thank you for that, Suzette. Thank you. So, yeah, somebody, I don't know if it was on here or somewhere else, somebody's talking about, saying, if your ears are ringing, I mean, sometimes it's tinnitus, there could be medical reason, but there's a good chance that it's spirit talking to you. I kind of commented back and said, my ears never stop ringing. Sometimes they ring in harmony. In fact, as I'm talking, another high beam came out of my left ear right now. There's never a time that I don't feel energy flowing through me. It feels like rumbling through my body constantly. I mean, when I'm not present and I'm distracted, I won't be aware of it, but it's not like I'm feeling it. And you know what? I'm the same as you. I've just been doing this for a long, long time. And as you start to develop your chi and prana and start to open your fields and allow higher energy to flow through you, which is what we're doing with this work and what's naturally happening with the frequencies anyway, you'll experience the same things and much, much more. And so will I. So anyway, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, that was a good full moon transmission. I feel it also because I'm sort of the transfer station, as it were. So I feel it a lot, and it kind of funnels through me. And back to me. But you know, you're all channeling, and they always make a point of saying that even though I'm facilitating this, we're all acting as the channel simultaneously as we're doing this work. It's not just me. So yeah, okay. So we have a little bit of insight into ears ringing. Yes, I found my right natal. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that you're able to actually discern what kind of exactly what you have. That's pretty amazing. All right. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. Thanks, everybody. I love you. Sunday we're going to have Krista come on. She's in Germany and she's been doing feng shui. Like she has a really impressive resume. So if you want to learn how to do that and how to set things up so that the energy flows in your space better and flows in your life better, that's going to be at 1 o'clock Eastern time. Tarot time is going to be at 11. So 11 and 1, we have live streams, assuming that I can get my computer working well enough to do 2 live streams back to back. I'm going to tomorrow shop around for a part to see if that'll help. Oh, you're welcome. I mean, again, it's not me, but then again, I am, the channel or serving as the channel right now. All right. Good night, everybody. I love you. Take care. See you next time. Many blessings. Happy full moon.